You are now listening to Euphoric Moments with Exis.
Alright, I'm Harkin, also known as Carnage. Currently recently sponsored by the Drop Bears. Been playing Street Fighter for a very long time, too long, getting a bit old for it. Yeah, what else would you like to know?
I'm Feliciano, also known as Exis, and I've been playing Street Fighter for quite a while as well. But I only started playing competitively since Street Fighter 4 came out in the arcades. I played Blanca, and I've always been playing ever since. On the side, well, as a full-time job, I make music. I'm a producer, so I just play Street Fighter whenever I can on the weekend. That's about it.
It's free, so free. Nah. It's very solid. It's very turtle, but that's how his character is. He has to sort of play that way. But he's very consistent with his play style. That's why I think that's a very good thing about him.
H's play style, unreadable, unpredictable, but it works. That's H's style. You have to adapt or you die. That's it. It's really good though. I have to adapt, and I have come to terms of how his playstyle is, and I've come to accept that that's him. You know, that's it. You're playing the opponent, not the game anymore.
From the first band?
First band, yeah.
I remember it being very hot and smelly downstairs. It was excellent.
Where was it held again?
It was that underground place.
Oh yeah.
Remember, it was all dark and there was no, well, there was light, but there was no natural light in there. It was massive for a first tournament. It was in Melbourne. Matches. I remember Toxie getting beaten by Kentan. That was a big surprise. I remember that's when I debuted my Sagat, Vanilla Sagat, against the Mole, and I knocked Rodney out. Remember how salty Rodney was that weekend? And then I eventually just met Exis. I went through Wade. That was one of my scary matches because I didn't want to play the boxer mirror because he would have beat me in that. So I decided to play Sagat, and that's when the two choice was born. Because the only thing I figured out was every time I'm next to him, he's mashing tech, and the only way I knew how to beat that was just uppercutting him. So I thought I'd give it a go in tournament. Why not? And then eventually got to Exis, and that was a very hard match. Very hard.
Yeah, first BAM, I was actually like my first major tournament, and I got knocked out pretty early by After Death. Sorry, not knocked out, but just sent into the losers bracket. And from there, I think that was really early. I think that was my second match. So from there, I just had to just go for it, but I had no intention of winning that. But for the first BAM, it was actually really run well, and it was like my first major tournament, so I was like pretty overwhelmed and all the interstaters came down. So that was really fun, like, meeting all the new guys. But yeah, I really did not expect to win it.
For me, it was Exis.
For me, it would have to be. I think I played Victor Charlie. Did I?
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah. That was your side.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, he was pretty hard.
Yeah. I had to play with Raymond. Yeah,
Raymond.
Raymond and what was that other guy? He played Viper.
Oh,
Tan.
Tan, yeah.
I played Tan. And that's
See, that was a pretty hard BAM, wasn't it?
Yeah, Tan was good.
Yeah, and it's still relatively new in the game, and everyone was still learning it, and everyone was really good at it at the same time.
I was just lucky no one could block the overhead. The boxer, that's all I had. I had turnaround punch headbutt, that was about it. Yeah.
Luckily, I was still using Blanca as a scrum, and that's when he's the best.
Yeah. Lucky the combo. His overhead doesn't work on Blanca, so I'm like, oh, well, there goes all my tricks. Now I can't win.
I was watching that. I was in the background like, oh, how come this Barrett doesn't know that you have to do the medium punch to combo on Blanca?
Yeah, medium punch was too hard. no one had execution then. I just started learning stick as well. That's why I picked boxer. I'm like, oh, easy moves. I played third strike on keyboard at that, but I had to play on stick
for Street Fighter. So if you play on keyboard, would you have been an Exis?
I probably wouldn't have been playing boxer because I can't play boxer on charge. Okay. So I would have had to practice non-stop on keyboard, and then that's when we had the boxer tournament. So that would have I would have had to have 2 play styles, one on keyboard, one on stick, and that would have just made me consistent.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I was like, hey, it's me and you. Yeah, let's do this. I think that's what we were saying to each other.
I was like, oh, do you
can't believe it's me and you. Let's do it.
like, oh, let's just split pot.
No, I think we said that. We just said, let's just go.
Let's
whatever.
just go home.
Best man wins, whatever.
Yeah. So crap back then. I wish I could just go back in time and just say, "Oh, you suck so bad."
Well, if you could go back in time and talk to yourself in the past, what would you tell them?
I just tell him get rid of boxer, take an uppercut character. I'll just show him the 2 choice. I'd probably like win every major back then. If I knew 2 choice back then.
Me, I think I was roughly the same, just a newbie version. Yeah, I just couldn't do electricity properly and couldn't do crouching light kick. But other than that, I think I pretty much did exactly the same thing that I would do today. I would still keep jumping at boxer. Keep jumping and just do weird shit. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. So if I went back, I would tell him, just connect your combo. You would have won quicker.
So for you learn your combos and for H, you would have totally become different.
Yeah,
so
the
only 2 choices I had there was turn around headbutt.
Forward to it. Oh, it's competition, I guess.
Yeah.
It's going to be always
I just wanted to see Somniac for his title.
Oh, yes.
And also Genki as well, because he's more recent than Somniac. I want to see how those 2 go. Because now they've got to see if they're consistent.
Yeah. And the interstaters, because I missed out on OHN this year.
Oh yeah, Bomb's coming down.
Yes, Bomb.
I want to start that bastard silly. I'll give it a crack.
Yeah, I want to give it a crack too.
He only got top 8 in Evo. It's not a real tournament. Just kidding, it's real. I'm going this year. It's that real.
For me, it's twitter.com Exis Music, facebook.com Exis Music, soundcloud.com Exis Music. I don't have a website yet, that's still in the works, but yeah, that's where you'll find me. But it's mostly music stuff. It's not much gaming, because I'm mainly focusing on production.
But you win BAM this year, the video will be on your...
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll show everyone my second side of me going, you think I just make music? No!
Has a domain name euphoricmoments.com been taken?
No.
You should take it, buy it whilst you can. That'll be a sharp website at euphoricmoments.com.
Yeah, it's just blanker.
That'll be a real buttery. The whole site has to be green.
Yeah.
You can find me on Facebook and Twitter, DB Carnage. Check out our team as well, DB Gaming Gear. And the other boys on the team, the FIFA players, the other Street Fighter players, Toxie and Somniac. That's pretty much it.
Okay, thanks very much guys.
Thank you.
Cool.